There's probably not an area we didn't make progress, but they just stick out because of how new they all were last year. A guy that just jumps out at me, two guys really. Cooper Beebe had a phenomenal spring, continues to develop and get better. And will be a guy that we can count on. Cooper plays so many different spots. The only thing he doesn't play for us right now is center. He's playing both guards and tackle spots and really versatile and had a great spring. And then Christian Duffy has really come into his own. We've kept him on the right side and had him play right tackle and improved his body, improved his technique, and really pleased with him. Our fullbacks, tight ends continue to improve and get better. It was good to have, stable of running backs. Quarterback position is really stable. Really excited about the young players on top of what we have with Skyler coming back. Defensive line, linebackers, got a lot of new faces there, but guys are doing a nice job. The only area that we probably were down a bunch of guys still was in the secondary, because I think we had 3 or 4 guys that we see as contributors in the fall that weren't able to go through spring ball because of some surgeries that they had at the end of the season.
I asked this to Coach Riley last week, so I wanted to ask you too. You talked a little bit towards the end of last season about some of accountability issues that kind of plagued your program and that were kind of culture centered. How far along do you think you came in that capacity this spring?
Well, we've come a long ways, and we met on those things as a staff throughout December and January before the guys got back, and really came up with 4 core values of discipline, commitment, toughness, and being selfless. And those 4 core values we spoke about every day with our team at practice, in position meetings, and leadership meetings. And the guys really did a great job of taking ownership and holding each other accountable. And we had a tremendous off season with regards to the little things, not missing meals. I think we were at 99 point something as far as the meal accountability of kids not missing any meals up there, to be honest with you. Better with academics, better with tutors, better with mentors. And it starts with your peers holding you accountable. And so we've got a long ways to go, but with all the things that happened in 2020 with COVID and everything else, really pleased with where we started at the end of January to where we're at on April 4th or whatever that Saturday was. But obviously we have a ton of work in front of us.